Bicycle here with another video. So before 2017 ends, I bid on the groups posted on the Facebook groups. So my first win on the bid was the Amecomi Heroine series Steampunk Batgirl, which is a PVC figurine. So it's last 3 days, I think 3 days auction. So I bidded $10. It's 500 pesos in Philippines. So I bidded 500 pesos and didn't actually think that I can win it because I just want to be part of the bid. So there I bid the $10 for this item, and actually I'm not really sure if this is a really valuable item, but when I check the eBay and Amazon's, it's $90 to $130. So I think it's that high. I don't really know why no one bids for this item, because when I first saw it, I think I like the design on the Batgirl there, because it's steampunk and there's it's uh, very big PVC figurine, so I can display it among the DC characters with Joker, Ledger, Batman, Catwoman, and other stuff. But mostly I like Flash the most among DC heroes, because I don't know, he's the best for me because he's fun to watch and very entertaining. He's funny, and he got super speed, so that's very cool. Unlike the Superman, which is super overpowered. So back to the figure. So I got this for $10, but the retailer price are $80 to $120. I'm gonna box this in a moment. So the next figurine I bid on was the QFIG Flash. I saw this from my friend Kuya Paul Kasahe. When the first time I saw it, I really want a piece of this. So I waited for, I think, 1 year. Then I saw the group posted a bidding auction for the QFIG Flash. So I bidded 500 again, before the last minute, I guess, because I want to swipe the item. The first bid was 450, then increment of 30 or 20. Then I won it for 500 pesos. Yeah, for 500 pesos. I guess. Yeah, for 400 pesos and $10 again. But basically, the retail price on this figure is not basically very high. It's just $15 to $10. So I just want it on SRP price, but it's really good because I don't have to wait like a month for the shipping in the US to Philippines, because the item was in Manila and it's 2 days to 3 days shipping. So I got both of them for $20, $10 each, 500 pesos in the Philippines each. And for the shipping, I think it's 250 if the seller, if I remembered it right, the seller wants me to pay 250 for the shipping, because both of them are gonna ship to me. But there's some problem with it, because the Batgirl was sent to me from different people. So there we go. So we're gonna try to unbox this.
12 seconds later.
So let's try to unbox this thing. First off, we're gonna unbox a QFIG Flash, which is 5 inches or 3 inches small. It's very small, but it's very detailed figurine, collectible, and adds a very cool I think cloudy effect on the feet, because super speed, the Scarlet Speedster. As you can see, there we go. It's very small. It's small as a thumb, and um it has a small base which connects to the two bottom holes that will hold flash, but basically it can hold itself with no base at all. But I think for the inconvenience of the clouds, because it's very curly on the bottom side, that it can't stand on its own. But no, stand it before. No, so it really needs the base. I'm so sorry about that. Really needs the base to stand up properly. There we go. Um, it's a very cool looking figure, and a very detailed to every, as we can see there, it's a very detailed collectible. There, but it's very small, so if you're up to 12 scale figurines, this is not for you people. So moving on, it has a signage which you can write something on the sign there if you want some good quotations or any words that you want to show. And it's a really good looking figurine, as you can see. There we go. There. So moving on, for the Amecomi Steampunk Batgirl, I think it's 12 inches or 15 inches tall. It's it's a very big figurine. There we go. Stand till like 15 inches or 13 inches. So we're gonna open her up to. It's a DC Collectibles figurine. It was manufactured directly to DC Comics. They made DC Collectibles already. They're like the Kotobukiya, but officially licensed statue figurines for DC. So there we go. Here is Batgirl Steampunk. Stands 15 inches tall and has a base that says Amecomi Heroine Series Steampunk Batgirl. I don't really know the Japanese or maybe Korean sign on the top side of the base, but I think it says Amecomi too. So here we go. There's two slots on the feet of Batgirl that fits right through, and the batarang that she can hold in her hands. It got the her clothes are got some wings on the belt side, and it's pretty cool design of the costume compared to any other Batgirl, to normal Batgirl, I guess. But the yellow thing doesn't work on her. Maybe red or violet is better because it's original. So as you can see, there she goes. It's a 13 to 15 inches tall PVC figurine. Uh, says Amecomi on the bottom side, and very detailed sideways of the hair, gothic looking, and a batarang that she holds in her hand. And the very picture, I think steampunk glasses, yeah, that's mostly like it's called. So there we go. And for the QFIG flash, here is flash running to the left side with super speed. So here he is. He's my favorite among DC characters, so I really need this QFIG flash. Good things about auctions are they're below SRP, then you can bid any amount that's uh that's the seller want to increment, I guess. Yeah. But you will get the idea that auction really saves up money. I got this for $10. Basically, she sells 80 to $120. This one's to 15 to $25. And I save up a lot of cash because of the shipping. They got both cheap to me by 250 pesos, and that's $5 instead of $10 in US or $20 in another seller's place or location. Depends on the location too if you want to bid. But basically, I bid this most in groups. Most of my
12 seconds later.
this is Toxical, and I hope you guys like the video. I will unbox another unboxing video on April 21, also my mom's birthday, and I'll see you again on my next video. Thank you again for supporting, even though I got only 40 views or 30 views. I really appreciate it, and still support me, like and subscribe, and see you again on my next video. Bye.